Hi Scorpios, it's Nick. This is your weekly love reading. This is of course for Scorpio's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, or if you have a lot of Scorpio energy or you just feel like a Scorpio, just watch, all right? So before we get started, I want you to take a deep breath in and out. I want you to do it again, and this time acknowledge any heaviness you may be feeling, whether it's pain, sadness, anger, depression, resentment, anything that you just don't want to hold in your spirit. And as you exhale, I want you to physically and emotionally push it all out of your system. So we can start off this reading on a good note with a clear, open mind, an open heart, so you can receive the messages that are intended for you. All right? Do that as many times as you need to. It's a simple, easy, quick exercise, but I find that's really, really effective and that I do personally day to day in my life as well. All right. So Scorpios, we're going to be doing the same thing we've been doing if you've been watching the past readings, looking into what someone is thinking, feeling, or wants to tell you, and what is in your heart space and what is in the other person's heart space or future person. So if you already have someone in mind that you're dealing with, maybe keep that person in your thoughts while I'm shuffling. And if you don't, we'll just sit back, relax. Maybe this will be your next person you encounter, your future person. Okay? All right, and I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. And if you want to follow me, my Instagram, it is at NicLoves with 2 eyes. All right, so let's get started. Let's see. What is someone thinking or feeling or wants to tell you? For all my Scorpios. By the way, do you like my orange shirt? I feel like a pumpkin today. I don't really wear orange, but it's almost Halloween. Well, not almost, but at the end of the month. So I thought, why not? All right, let's see. Leave me a pumpkin emoji in the comments if you like Halloween or if you like my orange top. Let's see. What is someone thinking or feeling and wants to tell Scorpio, please? Okay. So what someone is thinking or feeling and wants to tell you is, I'm scared, too many changes, too fast. I'm scared, too many changes, too fast. So maybe this person is used to taking their time. Things are moving at a faster pace and they're able to keep up with maybe. I feel like this person could be a creature of habit who likes to stick with and be with what's comfortable, what's familiar. So when things start changing all of a sudden, they kind of get anxious or feel like they're losing control. So let's see what exactly this means and how it applies to you. What is in your heart space? What is in Scorpio's heart space, please? What is in this other person's heart space? Oh, in your heart space, Scorpio, you are an angel. You are an angel. Wow, so this may be something that you are going to be feeling or thinking at this time or in this following week about someone that you know or someone you'd like to get to know, how they're just like an angel in your eyes. You feel like they're so pure, genuine with you, and you feel very grateful maybe to have them in your presence, to have them in your life. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm hearing that song by, who is it? I think Shaggy, and I don't remember the other guy's name, but it's like, you're my angel, you're my darling, hey, something like that. You're my friend when I'm in need, something like that. I think it's called Angel, I'm pretty sure. But let me know in the comments if you remember that song. Oh, I love that song. Brings me back to my childhood. Okay, and then on this side, what this person isn't, I can't speak. What's in this person's heart space is, I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. Wow, so this person may really be going through something right now and finding it hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel, or finding it difficult to be strong or to be hopeful and be optimistic. And you see them, you're just like, no, like you're fine. I feel like you want to help this person, or you see their potential. You see that maybe they're a diamond in the rough right now and they just need to stick it through, but you see their heart. I feel like you see who they really are, not who they think that they are right now. And sometimes people feel like because whatever their circumstances are, that's who they are. And it's like, no, that's not who you are. That's just what's going on in your life. But who you are has yet to come out yet. And I feel like you recognize and you see that side of them. So let's see. What's going on with all my Scorpios, please, this week in regards to love? What is going on with them? Give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story. And of course, I know it's like a timestamp for a specific week, but really this can resonate at any time. So whenever you watch this is when you're meant to watch it. Let's see what's going on for Scorpios in regards to love. Gosh, yesterday I don't know how, I think I was just eating really fast and I bit my mouth. Oh, it hurt so bad. I was like, ah, I hate when that happens. Don't eat fast, kids. Chew your food slowly. Let's see, what about this other person? Okay, so Scorpios, on your end here we have Ace of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the Hierophant. Some of you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. And on this side for this person, we have Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Strength. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so you could be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, but definitely someone who could have Leo energy in their chart. And of course, it doesn't have to be, it could just be the energy and the way that it's playing out this week, but just something to keep in mind. Let's see. So I think the problem is that this person doesn't feel worthy. I think they don't see themselves the way that other people see themselves. And, you know, on the outside, maybe this person looks like they have it going on. Like maybe they look really good. They could be really attractive, really pretty, handsome, smart, you know, maybe has a good job, good career, is popular, has friends, has family. But for some reason, there's something within them that is like they don't feel good enough, or they have some kind of insecurity. And you're like, what are you insecure about? But for them, it's something that's like they can't really explain, or maybe don't know why, or something that they don't feel comfortable about within themselves. So on your end here, Scorpio, I definitely feel we have Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. So there's going to be some kind of new beginning here. There's definitely something new. And on your end, it's more of like a logical mind thing that you're trying to get across, or you're trying to understand maybe this person more mentally before you really can connect or dive deeper emotionally, right? You really want to kind of see how this person thinks, how they work, how they operate. And so I feel like you're going to ask questions, or you want to ask them something, or you want to start some kind of conversation, or you want to talk to them, maybe just really see where their head is at. And this person wants to feel excited, like they need excitement, they need adventure, they need to be stimulated physically and do things. And you're more like in the mind type. That's like how you operate a little bit more. So I feel like there's gonna be some kind of important conversation. I think you may initiate possibly. So you may be the one that reaches out to this person, or you ask for their number. You're like, hey, can we talk? Or, oh, I have a question, or like start some kind of conversation with this person. And I feel like Scorpios are really slick with this. Like you guys are really, really good. I've had a lot of Scorpio guys in the past, like that I've dated and stuff, that the way they slid in my DMs or the way they approached me was like really, really thought out, like really slick. It wasn't like, hey girl, what's up? You know, it was like very funny or witty, or, you know, like something you can't really ignore. And so I give you guys that. You guys are really good at that. So I feel like you're going to have some kind of way to like talk to them or ask them a question, but in a way that doesn't come across too like, you know, in your face or aggressive or like too much. You guys are good at that. You know how to do it. You know what I mean? And I think you are feeling a little bit exhausted, a little bit tired, and tired of your circumstances. Maybe you're tired of doing the same thing, or you feel like you've been, you know, in the same energy, dealing with the same kind of people in the same town, or you're kind of sick of something in your life. You're kind of tired of something. You need a change. This could be a change in your work, in your environment, where you live, the activities you're doing. I feel like you're wanting some kind of ending, or something is ending in your life because you're exhausted, you're tired, you're drained of doing that same thing, and you want to change. You want to change something up. And of course, it's going to be different for all of you, but you want to change something up. And I think you're wanting to reevaluate your morals, your traditions, your beliefs. And it's like, what do I really believe in? What do I really want? What really makes me happy? And I've been doing this my whole life or for this amount of time, and I feel like it's not fulfilling me. I feel like I need something else. I need to do something different. Or, you know, maybe you've been dating here and there and you know, gone on a lot of dates or had multiple girlfriends, boyfriends, but it's like, I just want something consistent. I want something stable. I want something long lasting. It's tiring. It's draining dating this person, then going to the next, and in a few months, another person. It's like, you want something that's going to consistently grow over time. And I feel like now you're wanting to find a real relationship. You're wanting to get into commitment, or maybe you're thinking about marriage, or you're thinking long term. And you want peace in your life. And I think you want someone in your life who just brings you peace. And I think at this point in your life, you're realizing how invaluable that is. And you're seeing that, you know, maybe people around you in other relationships, the things that they value are not the best, and that those relationships don't seem to last, and you don't want to be like that. You want someone who brings you peace, who makes you feel calm, who makes you feel safe, and vice versa. And with this person that you're connecting with, I feel like the good thing about them is that they're really in tune, they're really intuitive, and they can kind of pick up on you as well. And you guys kind of like telepathically can communicate with each other. And I think there's room for growth here. You can see potential that it can get more intense. It can become more of a, I don't know, just like an unspoken thing where you guys just know each other's feelings, you know each other's vibes, you don't even need to say anything. And I think you like to be in a space where like you could just sit in a room with someone and not have to talk for 10 minutes and it's not awkward. That's how you know you guys are like connected, right? Or you can go a few days without talking, and then when you talk again, it's like nothing ever changed. So I think this person is a beautiful flower, but a beautiful flower that has grown somehow through like concrete, let's say that, like the rose that grew through concrete, and with no other flowers and no other examples around them of, or mirrors of who they really are, what their value really is. And so this beautiful flower, man or woman or whatever, doesn't see themselves as this beautiful flower. They don't really know themselves like that, or they don't see themselves as valuable, as worthy. And I feel like you see this about them. You're like, wow, this person, this is like a gem. I found a gem. And why do they feel this way? Like, I feel like they're amazing. And they don't see themselves like that, but they don't realize how amazing they really are. Like, this person could be insanely gorgeous, good looking, handsome, you know, motivated, you know, really fun personality, really funny, outgoing, you know, can bright up a room, is a really happy person, really kind-hearted, really generous, open-hearted. I feel like they have a lot of amazing qualities about themselves. I could see someone here who's like brown or has highlights or light brown hair or red hair possibly, but of course it doesn't have to be though. But I think this person has a beautiful soul, but they don't really see it, or they don't realize how amazing they are. And they want a new beginning too. This person has been wanting change. They want to do something different. Maybe they want to move, or they want to travel the world, or they just want to get out of their environment because they've been in the same place for so long and don't know what's out there. And I feel like this person has a lot of strength. They're a lot stronger mentally, emotionally, physically than they give themselves credit to be. And I do feel like they are kind of an angel. They're an angel that has been maybe oppressed or has not been shown, you know, their gifts and how talented they really are and how amazing they are. But I feel like for you, they're kind of like your weakness, but they don't know that. They don't realize that. And I think that's why you like them so much. You care about them because you see how powerful they are, but they don't realize it themselves. And they feel like they're damaged or like they are not good enough, but you're like, what? That's so far from the truth. You see their potential. And I think you see that with them, you guys can grow, you guys can manifest something beautiful. And I do feel like you are going to help this person realize who they really are. Okay, so we'll continue this discussion in the extended. The link will be below. We'll see where their energy's at. What are they thinking, feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So I would love you guys to join me on there. The link will be below. We'll continue this and see what's going on. If not, we'll check back in next week to see what's going on with you guys. But with that being said, I wish you all the best, and we'll talk very soon. All right, take care.